guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Ilana, the only Ilana, and if you haven't already, please go ahead and hit the red button down below. Subscribe to the channel. I would really love to have you. Today is another update video which I am excited to share, so let's get right into it. So today's video is an update on week 6 for my Invisalign journey. If you've been watching my videos, you know that I am currently on a 17 weeks plan with Invisalign. So I'm working on bettering and straightening my teeth. And I'm actually going to show you something in the video today that I haven't shown you yet before. So I'm really excited about that. So if you're interested in seeing what that something is, keep watching. Let's start with actually what it felt like, because I always talk about what it felt like. Week 6, after day 1, actually during day 1, pain, no doubt. I literally lay down in bed the first night of my 6th week and I was like, oh my gosh, like this is so painful. I still can't believe how much it hurts each week. But that's a part of the progress. That's what's supposed to happen. And somewhere in my mind, I just keep believing that as the weeks progress that I won't feel as much pain. But it's almost like it's getting worse. It's almost unbearable. It's like, okay, so because the trays are so tightly placed, once you put them in, you can literally feel how it's like pressuring down on your teeth. But I know that every time I feel that something is happening, which brings me to why I'm going to show you what I haven't been showing you all of this time. The pain is just going to happen. For some reason in my mind, I just felt like after wearing them for so long, like literally week 6, I would have been used to this already. No, I am not, because every week is different. So this is an actual package of new trays for my week number 7. Currently, of course, I'm updating you on week number 6, but I wanted to show you this. Okay, I know that in my first video, I let you guys know that there were going to be trays per each week, but really, you guys need to see what they look like. Oh my God, I'm gonna open these up because I'm not currently wearing my trays and I should be, but I purposely did not put them in right away because I wanted to show you this. Excuse me. So, bear with me. Okay, so this is the top tray. You see that? It goes in, I'm holding it upside down. This is what it looks like. And for sanitary purposes only, I'm gonna try to make this really quick. So you see how like this right here is the shape of one of my tooth up top. It kind of overlayers on top of the next tooth. Ideally, that's supposed to be straightened and in place by the end of this whole process, okay? So I'm gonna pop this one in. And that's just how you do it. And I bite down to make sure it's in nice and tight. Oh, and here comes the pain already. I can feel it. But my bottom area is where I suffer the most with the imperfections. So take a look at this. You see that? The trays are already designed to fit perfectly on the shape of the tooth. And so I'm just going to pop this one in as well. Ow. Ow. And again, I just bite down really just to make sure the trays are in place and nice and secure as they should be. But the bottom layer is usually the layer that hurts the most because my teeth are so crowded down there, or they are getting better, but they're so crowded that the tray, once it's placed, is just so tight. Now the bottom layer, the bottom row of teeth, I don't know why I keep saying layers, but whatever, you get my point. My bottom row of teeth is usually the row that I suffer the most pain. Also, another thing is that the cuff of the trays, they are still hooking onto my gums from time to time. So I will have days, and I've had days during week 6 and prior weeks where the trays have like scraped on my inner gum line, and it hurts, but it heals. You know, it's the inside of my mouth, so it heals pretty quickly. It doesn't ever last for long. But yeah, that is the cool thing that I wanted to show you. But here's the thing. The reason why I even showed you the trays up close, and I know you probably already, maybe you did, maybe you didn't, I don't want to assume, but if you didn't know, each week you can see the difference in trays, like how they mapped out the movements each week. That's amazing. How did they know, like, this week my teeth are supposed to move this much, next week when I put a new set of trays it'll fit perfectly because of the adjusted, like, blah, 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 blah. I'm babbling on, but this is just wow. I can't believe it. This is, oh my god. I'm going to show you guys a picture of what my trays looked like last week for week 6, because I'm going to throw them out. I've been throwing them out, but I haven't really been comparing them side by side to actually see the difference. And that's how I can tell that there's a difference. I know myself that my teeth are moving because I can see where I started versus where I am today. But just following the pattern of the trays from week to week, you can actually see the difference there too. So I'm going to show you week 6. So you see here where in my bottom row, where the most crowding is, one of my teeth appear to be pushed back and out of the way. And then to the left of that tooth, there's one over top, which is slightly twisted. To the right of the tooth, there's another one on top, which is also slightly leaned inward. It's just a hot mess down there. And I know the upper layer is a little blurred in the back, but when I showed you guys before, that tooth there at the top that's really bugging, it's really kind of overlaying one of my other teeth. So you see? And I just didn't want to assume that everyone already knew exactly what this process was like and how everything looked and da-da-da-da-da. So I just feel like, you know what, if I'm going to be talking about it, I'm going to give you the real in the realest way. So again, this is all just based off of my personal experience, but the trays, the way that they are mapped out, they will be for everyone. And that's just something that the dentists, they do their work behind the scenes and they configure all of that before they even start your plan. For myself, it's 17 weeks. For you, it may be less. For someone else, it may be longer. Everyone is different. But for me, so far, 17 weeks. If we're not there in 17 weeks, I will keep you up to date. By the way, currently into week 7, I have 3 more weeks before my next follow-up. I'm really excited to see how far I can get within the next 3 weeks. And honestly, I honestly just wish that I had at least taken a picture of or kept the trays from my first week, just so that I can see how much of a difference I've made up until this point. But I know there has been some changes made. Also, the crowding in my bottom layer, again, if you've been watching my previous videos, you know that I've posted a picture of my first day on the journey at least more than once it's there. I assure you, you have to go back and watch it. But the crowding, I'm pleased to say, is actually getting taken care of. So that's what we want to see. I'm excited. That's basically week 6. Yes, it was painful, as every week will be, since I'm getting a new set of trays put in each week. Other than that, the progress is being made, which is A1. That's what we want to see. That's why we are here. That's why we're on this journey, right? That is all I have for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I hope the information was helpful. If not to you, a friend or family member, please feel free to share. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for updates on future videos, and comment down below and let me know what you think. If you've done this before, what was your experience like? I want to chat about it. I'm excited, and I want to be excited for you and everyone else around you. So thanks again for watching, and always remember to stay happy, healthy, and beautiful. Bye.